you ever gone to a buffet and you just kept eating? And you were certain you were gonna hurl, but you still kept going? Have you ever heard of this conversation? Maybe from a friend, from yourself? I'm so sick and tired of biology. I don't even know if I like this. The classes are so hard. It's doable, but I'd rather die than continue doing this. Why don't you just quit? Switch your major. I've done this for 2 years already. I'm already transferring. I don't know what to do. I can't quit now. It's too late. What? Just quit. But you won't, because you put in too much effort and time on your major already. Even though perhaps you hate it, maybe you suck at it, I don't know. Whatever reason it is, you spend too much time, too much money, too much effort on it. So now you feel like you have to continue. Maybe you just turned 21, right? And you're going to Vegas. You're having fun with your friends. And of course, obviously, in a casino, you're gonna bet on things. Maybe you make some money. Ooh, now you're intrigued. And then you continue and you lose. But it's okay, right? You can just win it back. You keep playing. You lose, you lose, you lose, you lose, you lose. And then, of course, obviously, you're losing, you'll leave, right? No, you won't leave. Because you've lost all that money. You've committed. You need to win it back. You're kind of stuck, right? Because if you leave at that moment, you lose everything. You lose all the money that you've just lost. And there's no chance of getting it back unless, I guess, you did your job. I don't know, right? So you don't leave and you continue, and then you keep losing, per se, and then you lose even more. What I'm talking about is the fallacy of sunk cost. Let me tell you what it is. You've invested a lot of time, effort, or money that it kind of makes you keep going. Because you've just invested so much. Why would you leave? Because you've done all that. It would have been a waste if you just stopped, if you just leave. So what's the difference between the fallacy of sunk cost and any old regular occasion? The example of college students staying in a major they don't like, or staying in a major that they know that they don't quite continue in. By staying in it, place you down there. By staying in it, the gain that they're gonna have is, yes, they'll graduate faster and all that, but the cost of having to do something you're not passionate in, or something that you don't quite enjoy as much as something else, it outweighs the benefits of getting a job earlier. Because you're not interested in your major, maybe you aren't invested in it as much, you'll miss promotions, you might even get fired, who knows. Example of casinos. At a point, your current cost, that's gonna outweigh the benefit you're gonna get. Because let's say you play 5 games, you lose 3 of them, but you did gain $2. But the cost, $5 in total, it outweighs the benefit of the $2 that you just won. That's what makes it the fallacy of sunk cost. Because of those sunk costs, you're inclined to continue, but even if you continue, the benefit that you're getting it's not better than the cost you're getting. Maybe in a buffet, you're eating more and more to make your money's worth. Chow down on all that meat, right? But the cost of it, the cost of you doing the act of eating more, overeating, to equate it to how much you paid, you essentially are just gonna end up with a stomachache. The restaurant isn't gonna be like, oh dang, they ate their money's worth. No, you're gonna end up with a stomachache and you're gonna feel sick for the entire night. But yeah,
the fallacy of sunk cost.
Don't fall for that. And bye everybody.